Okay, so here we are in the big boat. So right now I've got it plugged in. It's just a plug here. There's a charging system on the wall here. Right now it is on. If the master switch was off, because this is plugged in all the time, I just leave the master switch on. And you can hear it click? There. Okay, so it's on. For this one, you're going to have to get Aiden to help with the hookup. Sorry, I'm just looking for the pin. There it is. We hide the keys and the pins back here. So this has like a articulating tongue. So the tongue goes in over, the pin goes in, locks it into place. Just make sure that gets locked down onto the ball, and this tongue lock goes across. Okay. Okay, so we got ourselves hooked up, and now let's get ourselves. We got ourselves to the lake. And we want to get into the water. So there's a couple things. So the first is this safety strap here comes off. Coming back, this comes off, and this comes off. Then we go, okay, sorry, we're moving around. You get one of the kids to grab this for you, but the drain bolt is in the glove box. Okay, right there. So that lives right here. Just goes in hand tight. Okay, I put that in at the water. So that now it's ready. So you got one person. You take those buoys, the two buoys, put one up here, one here, then you get that rope. Aiden's an expert at this. It's the big long rope here, gets tied up too, and then one person walks the boat down as you're backing the trailer up. Once you get down low enough, you probably could just disconnect this right now before you even backed it in, or you do same with the other boat and someone gets wet. The lever to turn it from pulling to releasing and stuff is right there, and then you just disconnect it, and then the boat it'll just slide right off. This trailer is pretty cool because it's got these guides here at the back, so it really helps make sure the boat goes on clean. And then once the boat's in the water, you take the trailer up, you park the trailer. Okay. So this will be closed. The drain bolt's in, but okay. And then the key is in it. So turn the key slightly on, not all the way on, and you press. That primes everything. Primes the fuel pump and everything, gets it ready to start. Press this button here, and that gets the onboard wake management system fired up. Okay, hear that blower? Just like the other boat, you need to blow out the engine compartment so to get any buildup of gas or anything out of there, so that it doesn't explode on you when you fire up the boat. All right, so you want to turn the blower off. You go to switching, and you just say off. And then to start it up, you just turn the key, and that'll start it up. You don't want to start it up dry, because that is really bad for it. And then to go, it's just you just like lift up and push forward. It's pretty sensitive. This boat does not turn as well as the jet boat. So go real slow. You might even want to use, like, the paddles are here. You might even want to use the paddles to get yourself out to a comfortable area where you can start yourself, and you're not worried about, maybe running into something or hitting something or whatever. But if you're going forward and you think you're going too fast, then you can always just reverse, just to kill that speed. Okay, once you're out there, then you can go here to the Tige U, and you can click one of the presets. So surf left, surf right, and then that will adjust the ballast accordingly. And then you go, going to turn it on, and we'll press that to get back to the main, and then you're ready to go. Okay, so when someone's ready and they get in the water and everything's all hooked up and they're ready to go, then all you do is just push full throttle, like max throttle, and it's smart enough. We don't want skiing. We want, one sec. Tissue. Surf left. Oh. Okay, so surf will set the speed 10.5. And then it's just full throttle. And it'll adjust itself. The GPS will stop itself once it gets to 10.5, and then when they fall, you just decrease go back to neutral. You're gonna have to give it like a little bit of gas to get it to turn. It'll naturally want to turn a bit, but it's just not, like, you just got to play with it a bit. It's not responsive like the jet boat. The jet boat has, like, jets, obviously. So, and then to turn it off, we'd turn off the vehicle accessories. To turn off the screen and the yacht system, then we need to press the button, and that's it. So it's pretty easy to use. It's just big and powerful and intimidating, but fun, right? Okay. So to hook ourselves back up, you get someone on the dock holding the rope. And then you get someone to back in the trailer, and then it's a little bit of like, try your best to get it to line up straight, get it up high enough, and then someone's got to either walk forward on the boat and then onto the tongue of the trailer to hook up the hook and start ratcheting it up, or they're going to have to get in the water, get a little bit wet. So last time we went boating, Aiden just walked in the boat and went forward and just walked off the front of the boat onto the tongue, and then hooked the strap up and ratcheted it up. Once it's up, slowly drive out of the water and make sure the boat's nice and centered. And then when it's you drive off to the side, hook up these side straps, and you take the drain plug out and put the drain plug back in the glove box for next time. That's it. I bought this. It's a fuel additive. I thought the boat was running a little rough last time we were out, so before we went, next time I was going to add it. What I would suggest is adding it add it now before you drive, so that it has a chance to mix and get into the fuel system. This is a solar system that I bought for the boat if we're out for like a while. It just has a plug, like a car lighter plug, that would go into there, right there. There's a car lighter plug beside the shore power plug. Okay, the little boat. So the motor is here, and it's pretty easy. It just goes on the back and clamps into place. You have to tighten it down. To move it up and down, there's this red lever here, and that will allow you to tilt it forward and backwards, because you don't want it to hit the ground. And then the little wrench, adjustable wrench, is there, which you would use to connect it to the battery. And that's it. Okay, love you guys.